Miss it?
Time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Toothbrush. Ready to brush your teeth?
Mama, first
Yeah, I do.
that was there.
Let's go.
Dada.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Where's the mommy?
Where's mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you. What happened? Why are you holding on to the sock? I see. Where are you taking us? Look, who's this? Yeah, it's Donald Duck. And who is this? Daisy. What are they doing? Making some new bows. Yeah, so pretty. She's like, this one's for you. The favorite book.
My old dad.
Okay, mommy's coming.
My old dad.
Yes. Let me see if we can mommy.
Orange.
What color is that?
Red.
Yes.
This.
Here's a green sheep. Wants to sleep. Sure. Let's read. We know how much we love each other. Well, do we all love doing things together?
Okay. Yes. Mama, Mama.
Hmm? Come in. Oh, hi, Brooke.
Itu masuk. All these? Yes. I need to get these. Mama, what's up? Where?